I could definitely tell, and from our prior conversations, your passion here. Tell us why this is an important subject. This has far-reaching impact on the performance of the company overall. And ultimately, we're in business to make money, but we're in business to help. What we're talking about, the customer experience. Why is it so important, directly tied to the overall performance of the company?
That's a good question. There's starting to be much more data points that we can rely on to prove why we need to focus on this. And I'll just quote a study from PwC that dates from maybe 2 years ago around the customer experience. It's their Future of the Customer Experience report. And in there, they mentioned that 32% of customers will leave a brand after one bad experience. And even if they loved the brand, 59% will completely abandon it after two bad experiences. Now, it's not for us as companies or suppliers to define what a good experience is and what a bad experience. It's for our customers to define that. And if we look at how customer expectations has evolved in the last 2 years, it has really shifted what we see. And we can thank Netflix, Spotify, Amazon, Wayfair, and all these other leaders in that space because they've actually programmed us in a way that we now expect easy, frictionless experiences. We expect companies to know us as consumers. When's the last time you searched on Netflix? How easy is it for you to return something on Amazon? It might be a little too easy. You don't have to speak to anybody. It's just like really automated. You get all these recommendations and you feel that it's personalized to you. And we've seen that shift from what consumers expect carry over to the B2B world. If you're not doing that, you will struggle because when we think about what truly differentiates a company from another or from their competitors is going to be that experience. You can have services or feature functionalities if you're in tech or products that will differentiate you once you go to market because you're going to be first to market with that. But your competitors are going to catch up within 6, 12, 18 months. They're going to offer the same thing that you do. So how do you continue differentiating? If you really want to have that differentiated factor, it's all going to be about the experience. And there is a cost to not delivering these experiences that customers are expecting today. It'll take a little study, but it's not directly tied to the customer experience, but it's about the candidate experience. And Virgin Mobile did a study around the impact of a negative candidate experience because their candidates that they were hiring to work for their company could be customers. Their friends and family could be customers. And if they didn't have a great experience, even if they were not hired, they would not feel great about the brand. They would not want to be customers. And they certainly wouldn't want their friends and families to be customers either because they weren't treated correctly. And the study that they did actually showed them that a negative candidate experience would cost them $1.4 billion a year. If you translate that over to a customer experience and the importance of it for your company, there's definitely a cost to not having those amazing customer experiences they expect today.